All right, guys. Okay, looks like everything's working, but let's see. Is everything working? Hi, guys. Oh my god, it's working. Okay, good. Happy Sundays. It's Zaffy, or Zafriax, if you want to call me by my full name. But hello. Hi, happy Sundays, everybody. Haven't streamed like a week and a half. Oh my goodness. But yeah, um, I probably sound different. And if you can't guess by the stream title, I actually got a new mic. Actually, let me see. Let me just switch over to my other Spotify music real quick. Okay, cool. Yeah. But yeah, I got a new mic, guys. I sound different. And we're in Vintage Story. We're playing Vintage Story today. But let's just load into the game. I'm in our single player world. But yeah, I got a new mic, guys. I'm still learning how to speak. Not too close to it, but not too far away. Far away from it. I probably sound different. Probably a little better than my Blue Yeti mic. Which, fun fact, it died a week and a half ago. I think the USB port is like brokey. It broke. And to be fair, it's like 6 years old at this point. I got it at the height of the pandemic, I think. That was before I started VTubing. I think I just bought it out of like impulse. It's a pretty good mic though. Like, don't get me wrong. Oh, sorry. I mean, my game. It's a little cuckoo, guys. But anyways, yeah. I got the Shure MV6 mic. It's like Type C and everything, which is the number one reason I got it. Because the Blue Yeti mics are good. They're just still using the older USB. And I was trying to look for like a new Blue Yeti mic since I really like the brand and stuff. And I realized, oh, Logitech brought Blue Yeti. And funny enough, I do have the gaming mouse, the Super Strike mouse, which is really good though. But I don't know. I decided to trust. Oh, is there no sound in Vintage Story? See, I'm terrible at audio mixing, guys. Trust me. I think you guys can hear that, right? Okay, you guys can hear. But yeah, just let me know if I sound off with the new mic. But I tested it I had a week and a half until now to test it out. I also bought like a new mic boom arm that's like solid like steel or something. It looks pretty heavy. It took me like half an hour trying to set it up. Let me increase the game audio. It's so low. Let me see. Oh, you guys can hear the game. I'm so good at audio mixing. What's a little stream scuff? Okay, just let me know if the audio's off. But yeah, if you go back to Vintage Story, there's a lot of things I want to show you. I've been really busy actually. For once, the first floor looks a bit more occupied. I got like scroll racks and stuff. I got books. A better looking kitchen. I was actually making the new fire ovens too. I also upgraded the cooking pots as well, so I can cook more stuff. And I'm not sure if you guys. Oh yeah, I was playing a lot of off stream too. I got on a lot of these stuff. Why is there a shiver next? I hear a shiver. I'm scared. Okay, my cellar got a bit bigger. I got more food. I made a lot of these storage vessels. The fact that I'm gonna probably have a lot of food, which I'm gonna need when winter comes. Oh yeah, cheese and everything. You know, a lot of these stuff I actually got from like exploring off stream. The times I could have streamed Vintage Story, but I just played instead. Wind down, able to get stuff done. I don't think it showed the blacksmith, did I? The blacksmith building. Oh yeah, I added some paddings too. Yeah, this is my blacksmith place. Let's go to the front. Look at that. I have like stuff to hold my ores, my molds, spare tools. If you go over here, this is my blacksmith area. It's outdoors though. But yeah, I got my fire pits here. I got my forges, anvils, bellows. I had an exit too, so I don't have to like go, um, in case if I want to go out that way, I suppose. But if you go over here, I'm not sure if I actually showed this on stream. But yeah, I got a storage house. You know, this is where I store like stuff I find while foraging, any blocks that I need, wood. It's pretty cool. Actually, the most expensive part about this build is the lanterns, actually. I think I used like 10? I'm gonna say like 12 copper ingots. But yeah, no monsters are spawning so far, which is kind of my problem with big open space like this. Oh my god, I'm so excited to show you everything what I've done off stream. But yeah, so I added some paths. Oh yeah, it's summertime. Why did I forget that? So yeah, I've been planting a lot of summer crops, i.e. crops that aren't gonna have heat strokes, and when it's like I only get like half the harvest by doing so. I need to show you my chicken farm too. Look at that, guys. Eh? My chicken farm. I actually built this last night as well, before I went to bed. Oh yeah, I added a new farm plot too. Because I found so much like high fertility soil. I guess from where I live, like I guess like most of the area is like high rainfall and everything. So me walking into high fertility soil is not like actually a big problem for me. Also I have more chickens here. My mouse is being weird. Yeah. I need to feed them soon actually. Let's do that. But yeah, I missed you guys. Oh my god. Sorry, I'm all over the place when I'm introducing myself or every time I start playing on stream. Because I like streaming. And I like VTubing. I haven't wind down like ever since the mic my Blue Yeti mic broke. I was so like stressed out, honestly. It's like my mic that could have lasted me another 4 years, which again would still break, right? If that was the case. But I was spending like an hour and a half past my supposed sleep time for work on Monday because I still had to wake up early to go work in the office as IT. But it was worth it though. Hopefully the VOD the mic quality should be pretty good. But again, for anyone tuning in, you know, just let me know though. So I want to increase the mic, the music. Let me see if that's not too loud, right? Is it too loud? I think it should be fine, right? Should be fine. Yo, Iles, welcome to the stream. I just started playing Vintage though. Getting used to new hardware is hard. Pain? Real. So real. Welcome to the stream though. Happy Sundays. I was just showcasing my farm. I built a chicken coop. Look at that. Los Polos Hermanos. Sorry. I watched too much Breaking Bad. I love that show. I actually built this last night. Look at that. Look at me, Hector. Look at me. Okay, main point of the stream. I'm just gonna do like a bunch of random things. I guess I'm just gonna walk around and stuff. Maybe I do have a plan. You see these goats, huh? Huh? You see this? I'm trying to get like female goats of the same species. That's why I also have the cages too, actually. This is from a mod though. Normally, the way you capture animals in the game is that you run them into a hole with a feeding trowel, and like in order to actually kind of guide them, I think you just have to make fences to like God, it's kind of an annoying mechanic though. But I think after you breed them for one generation, you could tie a rope around their neck and just make them follow you. But again, that work. My wife called. Sorry. You kind of have to just yank them after breeding them. But it's cool. It's whatever. Yum. Wait, guys. I also made this armor off stream too. Look at that. Huh? Look at that. Tin bronze brigandine. Look at that, huh? I could have made plated tin bronze, but the amount of effort I had to go through, because I had to make the chain armor and then another set of like plate armor, and I was like, forget that. And I have leather, so I was like, why not just make that though, right? Oh, give me a sec actually. Oh, my phone notified me about something. Wasn't that anything important? But yeah, hope you guys are doing well. If you guys are playing Vintage, feel free to ask me stuff. Or I think other games too. I think I play games like Zomboid, Minecraft. I have fish brain memory, honestly. So me for gore. But yeah, I guess just ask me about anything. Guys, Vintage Story, Zomboid. Maybe other games if I know them. Because I've been playing Outlast Trials too. That game's peak. The new Trials fun. But yeah. I've been playing that game too. Because obviously I can't play Vintage Story forever. Which, funny enough, I did told myself like 2 or 1 stream ago. 1 or 2 streams ago. That I was gonna play other games. Did they update Outlast Trials? They did. They added a new trial, actually. And they're doing like a limited time blood drive event. Kind of like a free battle pass for the community. Like, obviously you unlock like skins, emotes, and everything. But I think there's like a community donation type thing. Same system though. Everybody just plays like specific maps with blood drives and like yeah. You get cool stuff. What am I doing? Oh yeah, I guess we're just gonna explore though. You know what'd be funny? Since I started stream really early, how funny would it be if we trek on foot to the halite quarry? Huh? Salt. And if you guys are new to the game, salt, if I search it up, right? It's what you need to preserve food in the game, like making pickled like vegetables, salted meat. You can buy it from traders. You can buy the halite stones, but I was like, that requires gears, and I'd rather just spend it getting a good sword from like a treasure hunter trader, I think. Yeah, something like that though. Haven't played in 9 or 10 months. They added so much though. I started playing 5 months ago. So, obviously I wasn't there since the game started, but it's fun. Normally I play on normal difficulty or intensive if I can lock in. And I think one of my favorite trials, I think I like the orphanage. I think I like the talk show trial. One of the newer trials though, for anyone that has been playing the game 9 to 10 months, something like that. I like the first trial though, except for the last mission, because like that's so much work. You got into it when you played. Oh, that's okay. Like, I guess it's fun for two reasons. One, well, if you like Outlast, the other games like Whistleblower, the first game, the second game. I think the second one is just for people that play Dead by Daylight. I guess. Yeah. Oh yeah. So okay, we need to find goats. We need to find valet goat. Is that how you spell it? Valet. Yeah, we need to find that type of goat. We're defined. Goats, valley goats are a temperate climate goat. They dislike excessively rainy areas and areas of heavy forest. But unlike most goats, they are more comfortable at less extreme elevations. Can someone translate that for me? So, I've seen goats. I think I've seen goats around here. I still joke. I still joke about Outlast being a dating sim because Steam had a tag on for it for a while. Oh no. Oh, sorry. I was thinking of that Dead by Daylight dating game. I was gonna get it actually. It's only $10.99 Canadian. I don't even like DVD, but hear me out though. I date everyone. Okay, guys, pause. My wife called, and Saul Goodman told me not to continue. I didn't like DVD. I wish I got into it when it was actually scary. But I think I was playing it with a really old friend group. And my first impression of the game is literally them telling me what to run. I'm like, isn't it the point of the game just running away from the killer and like, you know, working together? It's kind of like if you played Vintage Story for the first time and your first impression is someone telling you, oh, just install this 100 mods into the game. You didn't even know the game yet. Maybe that's the reason why I don't like meta games like COD or stuff like that or Fortnite. I'm like, you want me to worry about that after work or when I want to wind down? Guys, I'm not that old, okay? Is this a pink apple tree? Wait, where's the pink apple tree? Oh. Oh yeah, the cool thing about fruit trees, if you're patient enough, let's say you survive for a year, they'll start bearing fruit. And they last longer than berries, I think. Apart from peaches though, peaches actually spoil the fastest. I think so. Yeah, that's one of the reasons I got overwhelmed with zombie when I first tried it. Ooh. You mentioned this in our DMs too, and I told you there's nothing wrong with sandboxing the game. That's what I did too, actually. I turned off respawns. I made loot not too rare that's crash out material, but it's enough that I had to explore other areas too. Oh, except for books though, especially the generator magazines. Forget that though. Oh, my game crashed? Oh, what did my game? My game didn't crash. I just minimized. Actually, oh, give me a second. Oh yeah, I had my Windows key lock disabled. Oops. Whoa, 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 whoa! Somebody made you download a bunch of mods and didn't explain it to you. Ooh, who's teaching you Zomboid? Was that Zomboid though? You should try running the game vanilla. Unless I was the one that made you download mods, but I shouldn't though. Base Zomboid is fine though. When people want mods for Zomboid, it's typically because they want newer guns, newer maps. I think. I could be wrong though. Hey, was it like 100 vehicle mods? Huh? You gotta get that tofu car from Tokyo. What's that? I got that anime movie. Guess I'm not. God, I'm such a loser, actually. Tokyo Drift, I think. That anime car, whatever. Hey, it's not Zomboid until you have like 500 vehicle mods that does the same thing, apart from looking cool. I don't remember what mods there were. Are those goats? Hey, those aren't just goats that I'm looking for. Beat it. Oh, whoa! Hey! Jesus. Whoa! Ow! Only got 30 minutes of playtime because it set it to winter start? Why? That's Yeah. I think at that point, think it's better to just play by yourself though. That's what I did when I first started playing Zomboid. Is that a male or female goat? That looks like a female goat. I'm gonna chase it. Hold on. Ow. Ow! Go away. What are you? Are you a male goat? Or have you? Beat it. Sorry, I was being mauled to death by goats. What kind of goat are you? Are you a baby goat? Ow. Everything hurts in this game. I was gonna say, I think I have a sandbox setting that I could share, but then, yeah. They're from like when build 42 was really early on, and unstable, so I don't think it works. Is this a female? It's a female goat. Hold on. Well, guys, out of context. There we go. Have y'all been playing Vintage or Zomboid a lot, actually? I think I told a few people that I'm playing more Vintage because I'm just waiting for Zomboid to just get out of not early access. That'll take a lifetime. I'll probably give it a try sometimes this week. I'm gonna hyperfixate for League Classic in a couple weeks. Have fun with that though. Actually, I don't play League. Yeah. I think I had a few moments with Dota 2 on Steam. And I couldn't get into it either. Also, the fact I was playing it with an old friend group since high school, and they don't tolerate people who aren't fast enough to learn the game. So I was like, oh. I was like, eh. It gives me the ickies though. But it's okay. I don't care about League or Dota. Played some of the beta a couple days ago and it was fun. Oh. Sorry, I'm running out of rain of thoughts though. Every Sunday, my brain kind of just slows down. I know, that's what I'm so sorry about that. The thing with Zomboid too. Even I wouldn't make someone who's new to the game. They just throw them in the deep end. You haven't even gotten past the first month, actually. And it's fun if they turn on running zombies. So you're trying to figure out the UI, and like you have a zombie faster than Usain Bolt going after you. I'm like, at that point, I just watch a YouTube video and just die a lot by myself. It is copper. I think we could find. Let's prospect actually. Pendulite. What's that for again? I have no idea what they use this for, other than what do you use this for? Nickel and iron. Okay. I never make a new player join me for that. If you take me though, I'm probably just gonna like freeze mentally. It's weird because like I get overloaded with information, but I play games like Zomboid and Vintage. But yeah, they're slower paced games. But it took me, I believe it took me a month to understand Vintage, and I think it took me 2 months to understand Zomboid. All because both games are like hardcore. And this is coming from someone that used to play a lot of Minecraft first. You know, still pretty fun game. I might actually start streaming that too, actually. Oh yeah, I'm looking for goats. That's fish sticks. We'll just explore together. Just pretend I'm holding your hands, guys. Unless they're looking for a big challenge. Whoa. I had a week of wanting to play Valorant. Now it's like, ugh. Again, like it's not like I hate first-person shooters. You're talking to someone who likes Battlefield 6. Yeah, and BattleBit. If y'all remember BattleBit though, that game is GOAT AF. It's like if you take Battlefield and you make the graphics look like Roblox. Is that a male goat? I think it's a male goat though. I'm just running to the water. Okay. Fine. Have it your way. I'm just gonna go the long way around, I guess. I used to play a lot of FPS games when I was younger. I played the first Half-Life on an Intel Atom netbook, not a laptop, a notebook or netbook. I'm pretty sure. It's like when they wanted to make like small devices, but the technology wasn't fast enough to make them like obviously fast. So running a Half-Life 1, not 2, and not even its DLCs actually, like Opposing Force and Blue Shift on an Intel Atom. It probably has like 4 gigabytes of RAM too. Ooh, cranberries. You know, I don't mind picking berries actually. Let's do that then. Okay. Okay. I was just making sure. Oh, bear! Ah! Forgot what it was, to be honest. You're talking about Half-Life? Half-Life is the well, first-person shooter. It's the one you play as Gordon Freeman. You're like Black Mesa and stuff. I think so. I'm like horrible at explaining. Is that a female goat? I'm gonna shoot at it so it aggroes on me. Hold on. Let's see. Okay. Talking about the computer? Oh, the computer probably was like an Intel Core Duo or something. I remember seeing those computers a lot. Yeah, I got you. Hold up. Let's see if I can make it faster. I have a mod where if you injure animals and stuff, they actually run slower, which makes hunting less egregious. Ah, you're a male goat. Forget it. Wasting my time chasing you. Yeah, the reason why I have that mod, actually, so like when you injure animals, they run slower when they flee. Because I learned about, because I'm a bit of a nerd myself, and it turns out that ancient humans actually chase their prey, our prey, until they get exhausted, or I guess their injuries from like arrows and spears hurt them enough. The game I miss playing is Team Fortress 2. I remember playing a bit of it actually. As you can see, I used to play Pyro or Soldier. I never really like Scout or Sniper. The Heavy was too slow for me. Oh yeah, the Soldier was fun too actually, if I didn't say that already. I never got into the competitive side of it. Or the hat culture, whatever it was. I think the game is still alive though. Team Fortress 2? Yeah, Soldier, Spy, and Sniper. It's Soldier. I forgot. The Medic too, because I like supporting people. It's coming back. You know, honestly, I'd rather play TF2 than Overwatch or Marvel Rivals. And no, it's not because I'm hating because of TikTok. I just... Yeah. Overwatch was fun. And then they nerfed Bridget. Then I was like, oh, you guys don't know the definition of fun. Just let me stun lock people, okay? Okay, I was just exaggerating. But I did stop playing after they nerfed her. Ooh, pumpkin. Look at that, huh? Look at that, huh? Pumpkin. I'm taking that with me. Pumpkin. What can you do with pumpkin? I think you have to slice this first and then eat it, right? Yeah. That's girl boss though. That's girl boss. Oh, we have an ad break, guys. Hold on. Is he gonna start? If it starts, it starts. It's okay. Yep. I'm just gonna keep collecting some berries. Is that a monster? Okay. Oh, okay. You just walked out, started shooting at me. That's so cool. No. I'm taking my anger in you. Give me your gears. The gears. Oh, you gave me one gear. Thank you. Thank you. Are all the goats... what? Are all the goats like female or male or something? Let me chase that goat, to be honest. Hold on. Now, come back here. You. Uh-oh. Okay. Guys, I promise, I was trolling. It's medium medium reflectivity. That's cool. Welcome back, guys. So, yeah, I was reacting to a boat horn coming out of the cave, pointing at me, and just started shooting at me. Like, yeah, this cave, he was just chilling here. Walked up here. Literally turned around and started harassing me. How dare it, to be honest. Actually, hold on, let's prospect this area. Cassiterite, emerald, limonite, and a bunch of like other minerals. Jesus Christ, Marie. They're minerals. Sorry, Breaking Bad. Be free from the ads. Yippee! Finally, it doesn't have you by the neck. Okay. Whoa! Who's harassing me? Hey, no. Oh, jeez. Sorry, the game was dark for like 4 seconds. Uh-oh. No. Ow. Please. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. God, I love that meme. The Akira meme. Leave me alone. Hold on. I'm gonna run the other direction. Hold on, guys. But if... Where do I find goats? I have one female, which is better than nothing. But it's a female baby though. And well, I had to take it. I had to take care of it now. Birds. So many birds though. Guys, I need goats. I'm not talking about LeBron James. So sorry. Where are we supposed to go? Hold up. Sorry, the game's gonna be dark for like 1 second. Okay. But yeah, welcome back everybody. Sorry. I was rambling about getting attacked by bow torrents and me trying to climb this mountain. Wow, it's like playing Peak. Except I can't hold down like mouse 1 and climb, okay? God, I love Peak. I kind of stopped playing it after trying to do Ascent 6 by myself, and I was like, no, this is tough. I also don't like the difficulty. Like, it's not end of the world, right? Like freezing to death, like freezing when it's nighttime and stuff. But I feel like single player and multiplayer peak difficulties for each for like the higher ascents should be scaled for like single player though. And no, I don't have a heat pack every time night falls, okay? Oh wait, hold up. That was a temporal storm. Oh, that was a temporal tower. Rift. Tower, hello, I've been playing this game. Still need to get the rest of the achievements. I think I played the game for fun at that point, actually. Ooh, what flower is this? Catmint. Whoa. You soloed Peak. I think I did too. I did it up to Ascent 5, and I was like, forget it. No more. I found bees. You know what's weird? Bees in Vintage Story are really hard to find. At least from like the 10 plus worlds that I've played, or 20. But in this world, I have bees as close to my home. But you know what I don't have though? Bauxite. I think I have olivine though. Right? Right? Oh no. Ah, that's okay. We'll find olivine and bauxite when I'm not looking for them. The fun thing about survival games is that, whatchamacallit, it's like when you're not looking for them, it's there. But if you are looking for them, well, you're not gonna find it. So far, we got a lot of berries, grains, vegetables, fruits, and mushrooms. God, I remember for the Zomboid, for like a real vanilla play, and normally I have a mod where you can just pick a trait that you know how to work the generators. I have to explore every... Who's walking on me? Oh, I spawned here. Hello? Yeah, it's like in front of you. It's like I don't get it though. I find a generator in Zomboid in the magazine, and then I go to different towns, and now suddenly like 5 of them would appear. Oh, it's okay. Makes it all worthwhile then. That's a pig over there, I think. I think I can make a binoculars or spyglass. I think I have done mod. I should have just made this, to be honest, because I know people have the zoom mod, which you press Z, I think, which is fine. You know, play it your way. But I don't know. I think I like their zoom stuff when I actually earned it. I didn't do it though. It's okay. I don't even have bloomeries set up. Guys, I can't speedrun Vintage. Okay, let me just explore the world. I haven't found goats. I've found like LeBron. Sorry. I keep mentioning him. Ooh, Chantrell. We go this way. Oh. Oh, strawberries. Wait, where's the strawberries? Yeah, just like I picked up a strawberry, but where? Oh. It's over here. I'm just getting more. Oh. Oh yeah, because there's raccoons nearby. Sorry. Ah, sure. Food is food. So good to be back to streaming though. Kind of a shame that my Blue Yeti mic died after having it for 6 years. But hey man, at least you got to play its part until the very end. Wait, my mouse is being weird. Unless my game is lagging? Is there more though? There's more. Yeah, so the case right now is high fertility dirt. I don't think I had high fertility dirt until almost the end of spring. And well, anywhere I go, there's like so much high fertility dirt. Oh yeah, if you got into farming, guys, into Vintage Story, high fertility dirt is really good. Because I think it reduces the time for crops to fully grow by like 5 days less, which is cool. But I guess if you can't find this type of dirt, high fertility dirt, medium fertility is fine. And well, don't actually use low fertility. I think somebody did like a testing video, like farming video on Vintage. I think it takes a whole season to grow a single crop. Or an entire year if you're unlucky. You're only 7 to 8 hours in the game. High medium fertility soil. Medium fertility is still good though. I had survived like multiplayer worlds where, well, we didn't live in areas where it rained a lot and stuff like this. This would be a perfect, I guess, biome to find high fertility dirt. Hold up. Blueberries. So my mouse is being weird. Raining 90% of the time. Like this one. Look. Look. Eh? Nice. So yeah, it has to be raining. I think it has to be like below sea level, like or above. Not sure if I understand that though. Yeah, it has to be raining and then low sea level, so you can't find high fertility dirt in like mountains and stuff. But a place like this you can actually, like plains biome with little trees and stuff. Anyways, ooh, there's a you see that on the map though? Let's investigate that together. Was that basalt or shale? Oh. Is it basalt or basalt? I said basalt though. Because basalt doesn't sound nice, personally. They're technically right. Same words, just different pronunciation, I guess. Ooh, that's a wolf. Oh my god! Get off me! Man, wolves and bears in this game are something else. I think it depends where you're from. I think I grew up with the American pronunciation of it. Then I moved to Canada. I think they say basalt though. They say basalt, so I start saying it too. It's like saying basil and basil, but I say basil though, because basil is like kind of weird. Is this a trader or like a house? That's a dungeon. Is it? It is a dungeon. Hey guys, hold on. Wait, is this a... I think this is a dungeon, guys. It's a house. Oh, I see the problem. Hold on. Okay. Hey guys. Ah! Jesus. Okay. That's fine. Oh yeah. If you're seeing the enemies for the first time, you can find them underground. They're like mechanical spiders and stuff that spawns out of nests. And they spawn out of these nests and stuff. Ow, something's biting me. They don't deal a lot of damage, but they could overwhelm you, which is kind of bad. And especially if you're in like underground caves and they're above. Ow. Leave me alone. So you have to balance like fighting them and destroying these. Oh yeah, there's like a worse version of them too. Take these enemies, put a saw blade on its tail like a scorpion, and it will kill you. It would generally mess you up. Oh. Oh. Ow. Is there more though? Oh god, there's an underground portion of it. Okay. Ooh, I'm gonna take that actually. No mind if I do. How? Okay, they're not spawning, so that's good. Wait, the name of the enemies are locusts. They're not really locusts. They're more like spiders, like mechanical spiders. And again, you find them underground, or I guess places where you can see like these types of nests. And they don't deal a lot of damage, but they can overwhelm you. And I think if you're playing like a specific class, you could like hack them and make them fight for you, which is actually kind of cool. I think you have to be the tinkerer though, or craft the ability to make that hacking stick, spear, or whatever it is. Oh, there's still more though. Also, when you destroy nests and stuff, they drop gears, they drop rope, they drop coal, and like flax twine. So it's pretty worth it, I'd say. But hold on though. Let's put the berries. Oh, the gears. I was looking for that. I was worried I lost them though. Okay. Ooh, there's stuff here. I don't want to take too much though. I don't have much inventory space. Because I want to save some for food too. Or other like valuables. But hold on. What's in here? An age map to the sunroof experiment? Honestly, what's this though? Has been added to your world map. Guys, I think the stream is turning into a dungeon quest, which I'm not gonna be opposed to. Mordant cloth. Ooh. That looks cool, actually. Okay, let me mark this on the map. I'll call it like a locust dungeon. House dungeon? I'll call it a locust dungeon then. Make this bright. Yep. Also, the color's fitting too. Because I think they're yellow. They look yellow to me. Okay. I want to take this too at home. Okay, before we go down though. Okay. You don't need this anymore too. Mad drip, by the way. Mad drip. Oh yeah, I need to show you my character's thing when I'm out of the dungeon. I don't want to do it right now. Because the place is dangerous. Obviously. Ooh, I want to take that too, actually. I'm yoinking. I'm yoinking that, by the way. Oh, we missed the nest too. Hold on. There's a version of this dungeon. It's basically one giant cathedral. But it's like, it has way more locusts and stuff. And there's like saw blades. So like, I think you have to enter it with like, whatchamacallit? Sorry, no, head empty. I think you need to like have like iron armor at least. Ooh, there's still more nests though. So I don't want to get flanked when I'm trying to go upstairs. Yeah. Oh yeah, I hope you guys are doing well, by the way. Don't forget to stretch. Don't forget to relax. It's Sunday though, so. And if you're at work though, hopefully you guys get home and relax too. Look at this massacre. Huh? Look at this. Okay. Are we ready to go down there? Oh man, I have to. There's a treasure here. Hold on. A bucket helmet? Ooh. Hold on. A rune builder. Oh. What's it look like though? Oh. Fortunately, my day has been fairly chill. That's awesome. Yeah, that's good though. Oh. I want to get this treasure chest though. Yeah. I don't want the bucket helmet though. I don't think that's worth it for me. Yeah, there's more. Ah! Okay. Crack vessel for food. Oh, you're supposed to go that way. How would I know? Okay. So ooh, that's a legendary pull. Normally, with storage vessels, right? Like anything with a design, you have to get it through a trader, which is, you know, kind of painful to be honest. want to get the crates because they're really good for my blacksmith storage. Actually, hold on. Let's see if I can. Let me put this away. Got it. Large empty crate. Oh, okay. I can't use that then. Food and food. Okay. We should break them. Nice. Okay, I'm gonna organize it so anything non-food stays on that side. Yeah. Okay, good. Good. I think there's more beyond here, right? I can hear more stuff. Yeah, I can hear more stuff. Hold on. Oh. Oh, it's a friendly locust. It's okay. Is there more like secret places? There's probably more, to be honest. Hold on. I was hitting the poor guy though. I feel bad for hitting it. Okay. How'd you know if this place would have existed? I think it wasn't for this little guy, I would have never know there was something there. But it's okay. Oh yeah, this is where I found that other loot place. Oh, can we squeeze through? That'd be funny if I can. Oh, that's actually a shovel? That's crazy. Okay. I'll just spend the time for ad break. Hey, so much ad breaks too. I'll snooze it though. Oh, sorry. Okay, what do we have? What did we got? Huh? More crates? That's good. More rope. Sure. I'll just hold on to the rope. Hold on to that. I don't need that though. Oh. That's actually really worth it though. The experiment place is actually not too far. Honestly, I'm still looking for goats, so maybe another time that we're gonna do that sunriff experiment dungeon. You know what? That house design is actually cool. I might actually take a screenshot if that's okay with you guys. Hold up. That house design is sick. Yeah, so the way that I play Vintage Story, and I noticed this with Steam, is that you can add it as a non-Steam game, and now it actually tracks the hours on how much you played that game, which is actually really cool though. Which is also why I want this game to be on Steam eventually. But I just want to see like how much hours I rack up and stuff. It'd be kind of funny if this is like the other non-Steam game that I play with more hours than Zomboid, to be honest. Ooh, a trader. Oh yeah, I'm still wearing my armor. So. Oh yeah, I need to showcase my stuff. Let me remove my face mask too. Hold on, guys. Look at this. Look at this mad drip. Huh? Look at that. Hold on. Look at that, huh? Yeah, it looks so buff though. I have mad drip. That's crazy. Okay. What trader are you? Furniture trader? What's your name? Ren. A large... Wait, hold on. A large black bronze lantern for 12 gears. Damn. And I have like 10.5k hours in Guild Wars 2. But so much of it's AFK time. You know, just a game. I hope I never want to mention it again, actually. I did the same thing for VR chat. Because people were telling me to try it and stuff, and I guess I'm pretty petty, so I just run the game in the background at like a 16x16 window, and I actually play other games. And I was like, guys, this ain't gonna work out, okay? Me no like that game. Ooh, you know what? I like books. Hold on, guys. Okay. I want to test out my new mic, okay? We're gonna read this book together. We're gonna take a break. Am I sitting down? I am sitting down on a table. That's crazy. Aw, man. They don't have anything. Is that better than the last one? That's clothing. Clothing's clothing. Yeah, I'm running low on storage, or chest storage actually. Got baited by literature. Hey, I wanted to read it, okay? And I can't pick up this books. They're just decoration. Ugh. I guess. I do have stuff that I got from before though. But I want to find a different book though. Okay. I think we'll just have to head this way. So the goats I'm looking for, right? The valet goats. They don't spawn in high mountains. They do spawn with like some levels of elevation, so like hills and stuff like this. They don't like rain, so the area I was in before was raining quite a lot, so that's out of the question too. I got baited by literature. Hey, I wanted to read Romeo and Juliet, okay? Actually, I really like Shakespeare's work. Clearly, you don't own a Shakespearean book. Sorry. That's a bear. I love bears in this game. How funny would it be if I shoot it from here? Oh. Okay, let's just explore then. We find goat. Goat. Ooh, another house. Hold on. I'll go down here. Ah! Oh, that's the most nonchalant expression of pain. Boris. You know, I was gonna say something. I was gonna just hold myself from broken kneecaps. They're just bruised. It'll buff out. It's okay. Okay, so look at this $1 million Toronto house. Survivor cloak. Shepherd's cow. Ooh, is that a new book and I can read? No, I got baited again. My day be so fine, then boom. Nothing new in the pages. Damn it. $3,000 a month where you live? And you know how much that costs in Toronto? Huh? A single story ranch style single floored house, huh? With no basement. I think in my neighborhood where I live, it's a suburban neighborhood, so I'm not even living in downtown Toronto. 1.5 million dollars. Or you can pay a mortgage. It's okay. You'll pay it off like in the next 30 years. Hey, I was debating on just picking up a tool shed thingy from like Costco and just plopping up somewhere. And I just use Starlink as the internet and a backup generator. I don't know how feasible that is. But hey. An IQ too high? Sorry. I live in Florida, so everything is kind of crazy too. Oh my god, that's where the Everglades swamps. Sorry. So I watched this guy, right? He goes to the Everglades, whatever that swamp place is. He just picks up like boas, crocodiles, insects. Like literally anything without fear. Sorry if that sounds too stereotypically Florida. Yeah, the Everglades guy. He's so nonchalant. I love him though. He's like yoink. Can you imagine trying to... Oh, sorry. Ad break. I'll just explore for a bit then. Hold on. I still haven't found goats though. Is that a goat? Ow, broken kneecaps again. Ad got me. I know. I'm sorry. Ugh, I hate ads. So, I think probably for anyone watching the VOD though, I don't have pre-rolls. But I think it happens every 30 minutes though. Should be every 30 minutes. But actually, hold on, guys. Let's prospect. Sulfur, cinnabar. Okay. How far is home? Oh dear, Neptune. That's actually kind of far. Okay, guys. We'll just have to keep exploring, I guess. Welcome back, guys. So yeah, Everglades guy. Crocodile, he just yoink. He like yoink. He's pretty knowledgeable too, actually. Yeah, it's good to see people who aren't afraid of wildlife. I agree, actually. I think they're really cool, except for that wolf over there. Not in this game. Not in my cozy core Minecraft for adults game, guys. I'm still looking for goats like this though. Should be temperate. It should be fine. I kind of miss home though, so I was hoping that I can How about this though? We'll go through this direction, circle it back around, and then go back home. And we can do something that isn't just exploring. Wildlife is kind of violent in this game. You say so though. Like pigs, goats. I think moose. I've seen a moose one-shot like someone in like copper armor, and I was like, oh, okay. That's tough. I had a moose chase me on the hills like this. It knocked me off like 50 blocks down, and I was kinda dying for my life. Had a bear attack me and managed to kill it. You know what you do? If a bear, let's say it attacks you here, right? Your strat is to jump into water and just poke it with a spear. Then I was getting a wolf jump me. I'm so sorry if I was laughing though. That is that's real. So real. I looked in a tiny pod. Heck yeah. You know, before the water strat, you were able to nerd pull, which means like you build up Pokemon with a spear. But bears and stuff, I think for bears they can climb up pretty reasonably. Ow. And I think wolves would just lose interest, so you're basically just kind of just stuck there. Yeah. Also, it's funny when you loot them in the water. They couldn't hit you, but you could hit them. I think I'm gonna set up camp actually. It's way too dark for me to explore. Oh, no. We have a lot of veggies, grains, seeds. Oh, that's so much rope though. That's taking up space, so that's okay. Something they swipe and miss when you're like 3 feet away. I remember kiting a wolf and someone like, bit me like 3 times in a row. But sometimes I just like kind of just kite them like this, like you're playing like Dead by Daylight, and like they couldn't hit you at all. Anyways though, I hear wolves, so I'm gonna run away. Looping in fast mode, that's what. Oh god. I don't loop. I think I have an idea how to do it. I just prefer finding a hiding spot during like the early parts of a match and just bolting it there. Ooh, is that a goat? Is that a baby goat? Are you female? Sorry, that sounded really raw. Are you female? You're male. You disgust me. I need a female ballet goat. Get. I heard. Pelika, hi. Welcome to the stream. Oh my god. How are you, by the way? Welcome to the stream. Oh yeah. You caught me at the time I was trying to find goats. Is that a female goat? Urgh. Please. Let me take you home. Ah, you. Oh, you're fast. Welcome to the stream, by the way. Hope you're doing well. Happy Sundays, too. Are you serious? I'm gonna crash out. Over a virtual goat, by the way. Yep. I also need this goat, too. I'm doing giggles when we're releasing them back into... Oh! Okay, I get what you mean. I was looking for female goats. The first one was a male. I already have 2 males back home. I just need more females. So yeah, I released it back because I don't need more males. Oh yeah, back to fast mode though. I kind of just prefer hiding. I know the goat is use. Finally. Jesus. Oh, what? Oh. That's a wolf. Yeah, sorry about that, by the way, guys, if I'm being too loud. But yeah, again, I caught a baby male goat. I broke the cage, let it free right away. That's why. You're a goat, though. You're a goat. That goat is so fast. What are you? Okay, that's not... Dead goats are not my problem. I sound so cold, Jesus. Please. Oh, God, I hate catching goats in this game. Also, this is a mod too, like the blood trails and stuff. Because again, animals in this game run like really far. There we go. Just wondering if I can catch. Are you a male or female goat? You look like a female. Come here, baby girl. Sorry. Wrong language, guys. No, please! I hate I wish I have 4 legs. Come here. Come here. There we go. Okay. Time to go home. Was that a current? It is actually. This is from the Rivers mod. I'm not sure if you're playing with mods from the last time you played Vintage. But yeah, it adds rivers and stuff with actual currents, so it can actually like sweep you away if you let it to. Yeah, I'm not moving. This is just the river doing it. Not mostly vanilla? Okay, okay. Yeah, so the rivers that you see in my world is modded, but they are gonna add rivers, I think, in the two major updates from now. That's the reason why they added the water wheel, actually, because they want to make it so that people can use the rivers to power their water wheels. For people that are, I guess, like don't have a flax farm set up. That's what I'm gonna say. Yeah. Yeah, that goat was booking it though. Holy smolies. That sounds awesome. It is awesome. I think you can make water wheels right now, actually. Yeah, something like this though. This isn't vanilla, I think. So, I think you can use the modded currents like this one. But people have more success if you go up to like a mountain. Like, where's the mountain? I suppose a mountain like this or this that has like flowing water currents, like this one. I think you can set up like a water wheel, and you use that to power like the hammers, the quern, so anything mechanical power actually. Well, let's prospect though. Prospect. Rondo Crow site and Bismuth time. What games are you guys playing at the moment? Unless we're just chilling for Sunday though. For me, it's always Vintage Story every Sunday. It's so relaxing though. Apart from the, getting jumped by wolves, bears, and like everything eldritch horror, you know. Oh yeah, I got a new mic too. If you guys haven't noticed it, I sound different. But for anyone just coming in, I have a Blue Yeti mic for like 6 years. Then a week and a half from like ago, it died. The USB port kind of died. I was thinking of getting it repaired to see if it's under warranty, but it's out of warranty. And I think the trouble of like opening it up, replacing it, it's not really that worth it. And I heard that Blue Yeti itself got bought out by Logitech. So, you know, it had a good run for me. So, oh my god. Oh. Where? Oh, it's a bear. Yeah. Brown bears are the worst. Holy crap. I might chicken for admitting this, but I did install a mod where it kind of reworked the wolf and bear behavior. So like they'll growl at you first, and they will only attack if you attack them or you got really close and you don't give up like chase. But it's also cool that during winter, since there's barely food and stuff, they become more aggressive and they act more like the vanilla version of themselves without any mods. I don't know. That's just, and I started playing with it, and I kind of liked it though, because I just don't like the idea that wolves would just instantly attack you. I think wolves are more like shy. I think if they're alone, and well, dangerous if they're together. But the game doesn't have like a pack system for wolves though. So I'm hardly pressed that a single wolf is like that bloodthirsty. I don't know. I'm not a nerd on animals, okay? I call myself a nerd on stuff. But animals though. No. Yeah, I think we can head home. Most wild animals won't attack randomly. Except if it's mating season though. Yeah, either babies or rut season or whatever. Mating season, rut season. Guys, I don't hunt game, so I don't know what terms they use. Also, they need. Let's be honest, guys. The wild boars. Okay, boars are aggressive. If you want to talk about boars, they're hella aggressive because they'll just ram into anything. Wait, no, fine. Vintage Story, fine. But I think for goats and stuff, I find it a little silly. The goats in this game are just that bloodthirsty. Because I remember when I first started playing Vintage, they don't even attack you until like you attack them. And again, if they have babies, which again, fine. I don't really have a problem. I just have a problem being attacked. If you're talking about bears, because if you want to bring up, depends on what animal it is. I think black bears shouldn't be that aggressive, which is fine. But I think brown bears are aggressive though. Squirrels are crazy during mating season when they have babies. Most squirrels in Toronto, at least from what I understand, they're really shy. Brown bears are dead. I thought it'd be the other way around though, but it's fine. Ooh, look at that though, actually. Bismuth bronze upgraded vessels, an iron vessel. You know, I like you though, so. Did we mark that guy on the trader? I didn't mark that guy on the trader, did I? The other trader that I found. Ah, it's okay. I'll just find him another lifetime. Brown bears are dead. They are dead. Black bears are chill. And I guess if you want to bring up pandas, they should be chill. They're herbivores, right? They mostly eat bamboo and stuff. Fact check me, by the way, guys. Oh yeah, skunks. We have a decent amount of skunks on where I live in the part of Toronto. Miracle Pool. Look at that. Huh? Blue cheese. Normally in vanilla vintage, you actually have to work for it. Like making cheese itself is like you get milk, you curdle it with pickled veggies. You add, and I think you wait, you add salt and wait. And either you can make cheddar cheese or blue cheese. Pandas can get aggressive IRC. Is that limestone? Ooh. I'm taking that actually. What's that dilapidated tower? Oh, it looks like a watchtower though. Let's go check that. Lego. Check that out. Hold on. Ooh. Okay. Pandas can get aggressive. I figured they're like part of the bear family. So I'd say yeah. Again, I don't know much about animals. Maybe for fish though. And that's probably because everybody sees me as a fish. Ooh. Tattered. Nah, I still prefer my pants though. I can't place it down. Ugh. Fine. Okay, that's good. Okay. It's like half a tower. Is that an aged wooden bed? Hold on. That's actually one of the best beds you can get in the game. It lets you sleep like almost 10 hours. A globe? It's like a house. It's like half a house, but burned down. Interesting. Since our inventory is getting full, I think we'll make a roundabout trip. Let's keep exploring, actually. This is actually kind of relaxing, though, to be honest. I know a decent amount of animals because I was just around them, and I live in Florida. That's a lot of wildlife. We talked about the raccoon that you wanted to domesticate, right? We're talking about, like, I think feeding them or something, like feeding human food. That's the great part about me, because I remember stuff, what I talk about. Yeah. Girl boss stuff, though. We get, like, raccoons in Toronto. And those guys are really smart, by the way, because we have like the green bins for like obviously food stuff and everything. They get I think they figured out how to open them, and then I think we added like a gravity lock, so even if they could like twist it, I think it makes it so that it's just difficult for them to just figure it out and they give up. Something like that though. Okay, so that's fine. Ooh, that's taking up space. Yeah, I took care of those two for a month until they could survive on their own. Yeah, that checks out too. I almost forgot about the last part. Yeah. Do you guys have skunks where you live? For anyone, actually. It's just that they're always aggressive. They hiss first, which is good. But they're not so friendly, to be honest. Yeah. Can I wear this? Oh, that replaces the ammo. Okay, never mind then. We have skunks. Opossums we don't have though. I don't think Canada has, or at least the parts of Toronto I live in don't have opossum. Well, English premium ran out. Please donate to me. Sorry, I'm just joking. Okay. Ooh, we're running out of storage actually. Okay. We'll just snack on mushrooms then. Raccoon? Oh no, not raccoon. Skunks? I've seen like one or two every blue moon in my neighborhood. And again, they're not really fond of humans, so they'll hiss at you. And well, if the unfortunate thing happened to you, I think the most common remedy is just tomato juice. I think. Oh no, tomato. Baiting yourself in tomato, something like that. I heard that it doesn't actually work though, but fact check you guys. It is bell peppers. Ooh. Hold on. That's what I'm talking about, though. Nice. Awesome. Is there more, though? No. Look like Ontario, Southern Quebec, British have opossums. I probably haven't seen one yet. See, guys, this is why I like fact checking. Real Super Earth Patriot fact check. Sorry. I heard that tomato juice is supposed to. So I'm not that crazy to bring that up, actually. No, God, I don't even wish my worst enemies to get sprayed by a skunk, though. Yeah, I don't even. I don't have to tell. Me too, by the way. Well, if you have an IT job, you can probably make that good excuse. I mean, it's either the whole office stink, or they let you work from home. I'm not suggesting anything, guys, but you know, hear me out. Okay. Man, so many berries. I just want to like walk for like 4 seconds. I'm more of a raccoon than the actual raccoons in this game. Let me just do something real quick. There we go. I have my fair share of gross experience working as a dog groomer, though. You mean like a PetSmart or like a vet place? I can't say that word. Veterinarian. Thank you. Sorry, guys. English isn't my first language. Like, do the dogs like lick you? Do they like pee on you or something like that? Sorry if I'm asking you that directly, because I'm very curious though. I'll come back to this dirt, because again, I don't have much inventory space. I'll come back to you. Ooh. Yo, what though? Are most of them fully grown? It's run by my family. Oh, family-run business. That's cool, actually. Hold on. There's actually more space here. What the heck? Here. We did have a lot of dogs that would pee when they get stressed out or excited. Ooh. And I'm assuming... Do you guys have a way to like counter that? Do you guys have like an arm guard or like a shield? Or you just let it happen? Either way, that's pretty gross though. And some of them would do that when they were blow drying them after a bath. Is that supposed to be like a reflex, or did they just do that because they can? I like to think because it's a reflex thing. But I'm no dog person. I'm no like dog whisperer though. But towels close by? Okay. Oh, them dogs going crazy though. Actually. I think we're gonna head home actually. Yeah. Let's just collect some spelt and then we go home. It's hard to say because every dog is different. That is very true. If I actually want a dog, I want a golden retriever, to be honest. I could want a German Shepherd. Or like one of those like sheepdogs. But they require a really active lifestyle and really active owners, so probably not then. Some stress response and some day gets too excited. Some are just crazy. Hey, yo. Hold on. There's okay. The game isn't like letting me relax. Not relax, but like walk for like 4 seconds. Has so much berries. I don't know what I can do with berries though. I'll just make like porridge with them. It's okay. I think I can make fruit gems too. I think so. Ooh. Actually. Did I show my photos of my foster kitties? I can show it on stream if you guys want to see it though. I also have it on my Discord server too, I think. Yeah, I want to talk about pets too, because we brought up dogs. But let me see if I can show it on stream. Look at that. You think this is a vintage story stream? Think again. I'm sorry, guys. This is a cat stream now. So yeah, on the left side, kitty. His name is Neko, which just means cat in Japanese. He's like a calico? I think he has to be a calico. And on his right is the female kitty called Nana, N-A-N-A. He's like a tabby cat. I think they're siblings though. They came from the same mother. And then they were given for adoption. And we fostered them initially. But I think at this point, they're basically our house cats now. I think we fully adopted them. They're part of the family now. Oh yeah, Nana, the female cat, right? She likes me. She likes hiding under my bed. She used to be really shy though. Like she would run away from anyone, including me. But she's pretty cool. They're little babies, I know. They're so cute. I would do anything for them, honestly. And Neko's more like a more chill cat. He spends most of his time like eating and sleeping. Literal cat behavior. But during nighttime though, they go really crazy. They like play with each other and stuff. So I'd wake up in the middle of the night, they would just scratch on my bedroom door and it's like, oh, okay. You guys are cute. But let me sleep, okay? I think there's a... That looks like a trader place. This game is so relaxing. I think the way I set up my Vintage Story world is that, again, I have 32 days before any temporal storm can happen. So it basically plays like Stardew. Well, plus the monsters and the bears and wolves and anything that can kill me. Fine. It's like such a relaxing game. Hold on. Let's see if that's a trade. That looks like a trader place though. Actually. Alley-oop. I think I also want to start playing with you guys too, actually, starting this week. I don't know what game, honestly. I mean, Vintage is fine. It's cool. But I think some of you guys share the same games as I do. Oh, building materials trader. Silver is your name. I'll mark you on the map. Yeah, I mean, do you know anything interesting? Treasure hunter. Yeah, but I don't know where a treasure hunter is. 4 gears? I can do a lot with 4 gears.
Actually, I have 34 gears. I need to find a dungeon like that, actually. You know what? I'm just gonna crash at his place. I don't think he minds, though. I think he would be a nice gentleman. Is that a milk? Why is he keeping milk in a barrel, huh? Do I trust a man that keeps his milk in a barrel in the open air, huh? I'm just gonna go to bed in game. Yeah, I'm gonna start playing with games with you guys though. Maybe not like a survival game yet, but like I'm down for Peak, Repo, any of like party games. Outlast Trials would be kind of cool to play with people. Milk in a barrel sounds like a war crime. Oh, I don't know what this is. Is this milk or is this cement? I like to think that's cement though, but it looks like milk. It looks like milk, but I just can't prove it. Yeah, I'd be down. Awesome though. Whatchamacallit? Mondays I can't stay really super late. I think I'm down every Tuesday, Friday. Oh, I want to say Wednesday, but it's too busy. Monday and Wednesday is too busy for me. Actually, I'll try to see if I can do Tuesdays and Thursdays though. That would be kind of cool, actually. Yeah. I'll be playing with you guys. Holy crap! All because I was so worried about my mic dying that. Also, I kind of wanted to stream, so I'm free most nights. Awesome. Okay, awesome then. Like Thursdays and Fridays, I'm working from home, and I can just sign off. Well, sign off from the laptop, get down to my PC, and just play games. Actually, that would be kind of cool. I just have a weird schedule though. I had to wake up so early for Monday, but it's okay. I wake up early and I get out early, so that's cool. What is this? A ghost pipe? Ew. Awesome then. What I like to do is like I ping people first and just let them know that I'm down to play games and stuff. I think it's easier for me. I used to plan for games and then what happens is that either something comes out of the way or I just straight up don't want to play. Early every day I have chronic insomnia. Oh, I'm sorry about that, by the way. Actually, so my body's no sleeping in. No. Ooh. Hi. Beehive. It should be whatchamacallit? Horsetail? I'm looking for horsetail too, because I'm in a forest. I might as well get some. That's a wolf. Okay, they're growling at me. I'm running away. That's wolves. Pig. I'm used to it, so it's not so bad. Okay. I was just making sure though. Let's see. Yeah, horsetail. Be nice to grab some horsetail while I'm still out here. Should be quite a lot. Oh, ad break. Hold on. I feel like it should automatically let people know that I'm going in ad break. I'll probably have to do that after stream then. But that's fine. Very good. Okay, what else though? Do, 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 do. No, the ad break didn't start yet. Sorry, I was quiet for like the whole time. Curse you, ad break. Wait, yeah. I need to borrow settings from other VTubers. Yeah, people can just hear me in the VOD, but I need to ask my friend Rad, how he does it though, because it's like people can talk. I don't. Well, God, it's so interruptive though, because I don't really care. Yeah, I only got affiliate because I wanted the emotes and stuff. And well, yeah, I kind of want to grow too, but not. I'm not like any other VTuber, I suppose. Me play vintage or play games. I meet cool people. I play with them. I talk with them. I don't think it'd be any different if I was a girl VTuber. I would have given up my gender for anything, but hey. I'm not that much of a doomer, you know. Sorry, I need to tell you a joke, guys. Once some ad break is over. Sorry, I don't think I can say it. My wife called. Is that andesite or granite? I cannot tell if that's... Hold on. Guys, I missed you. I hate ads. Rah. Hi. It's another trader, guys. Look at that, huh? I'm so popular with the traders. Oh, okay. I just walked on the roof. Hi. Commodities trader? Lime. Linen. You don't sell salt. Like okay. Before I go full nerds and stuff, right? You see this? Huh? What does that read? Halite Quarry. You know how far that is? Still reasonably far. Oh. I don't know why Siri's turned on. Reasonably far, huh? Huh? Halite? Quarry? Huh? 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 I'm not walking another 10,000 blocks to get there. Sorry, I was having a bit of a nerdy meltdown. My original goal was to actually just find goats. Then I didn't know I'd actually would go dungeon hunting. But, you know, never hurts. Actually, give me a sec. Let's prospect. Casterite borax. Oh, not that impressive. It's like there's like 2 different stone colors. Is it? It looks different though. A few side quests. Well, a few side quests. Just one more won't hurt. Is this limestone? Oh. Is that a desert? Is that a desert? Oh, that's a true desert. I think it is actually. Hold on. Guys, imagine I found halite in one trip. I think I would like explode, to be honest. I'm gonna implode. Blue cheese! Let's go. Guys, forget everything in Vintage Story. Look at that, huh? I'll place it down, huh? Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. What? Look at that, huh? Blue cheese. It's just a wedge. That's so funny though. Hold on. I found blue cheese. Blue cheese. I still haven't figured out how to make blue cheese. I think I know how to do it. God, I need to pull up my brain. Okay, sorry. My brain ran out of its subscription. Free thinking. Okay. For cheese, again, you get milk. You milk goats. You know, put it in a barrel. Pickle veggies. Let it curdle. I think you take it out. Put it on a linen with a stick. I think you squeeze it. You get like raw cheese, like cottage cheese, right? I think you put salt. God, I feel so dumb explaining it. Oh, that's so funny. So when I'm not looking for goats, they're just here. They're just everywhere. Okay, great. Lovely. Hey, it's a true desert though. Hold on. Let's go find for stone. Halite? Any halite? Hold on. I gotta like prospect for a halite. Ultra high hematite. Cassiterite, sphalerite. Okay. Crazy. That's crazy, but where's the salt though? Think I'm able to find salt in like dry lakes or something? Like something like this though. I could be lying though. Let's see. Am I lying? Hematite, lignite. So I'm just finding like potential places to find iron. That's fine. Oh yeah, it is hot here. It's like 30 degrees. I'm gonna get out of here to be honest. What is this? Conglomerate? What is anything? Sorry. I know, we're going to side quest, guys. It started off by finding goats. I went to a dungeon. Yeah, something like that though. Ooh, another blue cheese. You know what? I'm getting so lucky with getting blue cheese. That's crazy. Yeah, I can always make a jug. Actually, you have space for a jug? I think we do. There we go. Let's go home, actually. If that's okay with you guys. Ooh, high fertility dirt. I'll mark that on the map. We don't have much storage. I'm sorry. My copium brain is screaming that's probably limestone. It probably isn't. That looks like granite to me. Actually, it might be granite. There is a place I can get limestone, but it requires me going up north. And I think that's the stream where I was dying from cave-ins and stuff because I refused to put support beams. Who needs support beams? Just mine it. Actually, that's a bad idea. Hey, is that granite? That's probably is granite. Is it granite? There was a Minecraft mod that actually inspired Vintage Story. I think it's called Terraformercraft. I think they have more rock types like rhyolite and stuff like that. brain damage is part of the experience. It was worth it though. I needed limestone so I can process letter better. You know, something like that though. Meetings. Look at that tree though, over there. Is that an oak tree? That looks cool for an oak tree. That goes hard actually. Hey, having my head caved in by a falling granite block is funny, okay? Ultra high sulfur? Poor lignite though. I just leave it with a cartoonish lump in my head. Hey, it's worth it, okay? Pigs scare me in this game. Okay. It's a tree house. Whoa. Is this a trader place? Hi! A luxury trader. What's your name? Karen. Guys, should I get it though? A Forlon S stock sword, attack tier 4 with like 1300 durability and 5.3 damage. Ooh, that sounds like a good deal though. I have exactly enough though. I'm gonna do it. Heck yeah, look at that. Wait, hold on. I'm marking the map. Okay, that's too much stories. Hold on. It was fate. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Mad ass drip, my guys. Shee. I wonder how good it looks with the sword. Oh yeah. It's like playing Monster Hunter. Sword and shield. Now I have an extra sword that I don't need. Look at that. Mad drip. Like if you get this sword from that trader, the luxury trader, sword and board. God, wasn't there like? You remind me of a game name, actually. Mountain Blade MB. I think I borrowed a copy from an old friend on Steam, cause we have, I think I participated in the Steam sharing, whatever. I played a bit of Mountain Blade. I think it's pretty cool though. Now I'm thinking about it. I should have gotten it in the Steam sale, but hey. I'll just wait until spring. It's okay. I'll just wait, not spring, summer? No, summer sale already passed. Hey, is there a back to school sale? Who needs books? Just buy Steam games. I'm joking, guys. Don't actually follow that advice. Sword and board. Look at that. Huh? Look at that. Look at that. Wait, hold on. Look at that. Huh? I'll just remove this block. Look at that mad ass drip. Hard beast. Ah! No! I broke it by accident! No! Ah! Oh, it was inside of that. I should have just pinged it. That's okay. I mean, we still have more bees though. Yeah, we have a lot of bees. And I just ate an entire honeycomb. Was it worth getting stung? I mean, I'd say so. Yeah. Ooh, an apple tree. Oh, a pear tree. Sorry, my wife called. Look at that, huh? I think this could go up against a bear. I'd fought bears and wolves with this. I think for wolves it's a 3-shot. I think for like brown bears, I think it's like 5 to 6. Which is pretty cool. You know what I noticed too? I think I updated my GPU drivers like last night. I think it's performing well, my game, like foresty areas and stuff. Ooh, that's a bear. Wait, hold on. That looks lighter. Did we actually find limestone? Crossing fingers, it might be. Sorry, I'm getting too excited. Is that actually limestone? I don't think it's limestone. I think it's granite. God damn it. It's funny because I already found where to find limestone, but just don't want it in a mix of different rocks. I think my a world before this, I had limestone literally at the start of the game. Yeah, so trouble finding other rocks though, but it's fine. Eat mine. Actually, I should be prospecting. Hold on, guys. I should have been more smarter. Ultra high hematite. Hey, we're almost home actually. That's actually really cool. You know. Man, okay. Okay, be honest. This is so breathtaking. This is insane. Imagine having a house in the middle where like if you're playing a multiplayer server, you could like live here. Like you can have like a bridge across the mountain and stuff. This is probably eventually I might start playing vintage with you guys. Find a place like this, it goes so hard. Like you can make a bridge across this mountain and it's like it's super good. I can't imagine. I can't stop imagining it, sorry. Yeah. Also like a good place to build in games like this. I think you and I, when we start playing vintage together, if you don't mind playing with a lot of mods, though, oh god, it's gonna go super hard. I'm excited now. I'm thinking about it actually. Ooh, you know what though? Actually, hold that thought though. There's a mod that I did. Normally, you can't really use ice to cool stuff. I'm gonna see if you can. Does it work? Or does it? Bitter brew food shelf, ice, something, pack ice. I wanna see if it does though. Cause I have that mod. It's like ice cooled cellar or something. I think so. We can bring ice home. You don't mind? Awesome then. Mainly starting my single player so I can get used to the game. Okay, that's good too actually. Oh wait, hold on. Oh yeah, we're at top of a mountain. You know, this is probably the best place to make a cellar, like to store your food. Just like a giant refrigerator, basically. But I think once you get late into the game and stuff, what people do, because there's like a teleportation system in the game, like a translocator. People would like link it deep down a mountain, like it completely inside the mountain, and it can keep stuff as far as like 2 years or 10 years, depending on some items. It's insane though. I haven't gotten that far in the game with the translocators and stuff. Ow. Where did my sticks go? Oh, I used them to make the stair. Right. Ooh, that is a cave system. Bismuthine, hematite. Okay, it three shots the enemies. You know, I take what I can get though. That's really good. Ooh, what is that though? Oh, my gravity defying structures. That's funny though. What in the world? I'm gonna break it though. What the heck? Seems normal to me. I don't think it is. But it's okay. I'll get the bed though. I just yoinked it from someone. Oh, what? Open. Oh. Seems normal to you. It's like a float. It's like leaving trees uncut in Minecraft. Just let it float. Oh, berries. Seems normal to me. Oh, hell no. Not in the old. Okay. Never mind. It was just vibing there. It was ruining my own vibe, though. Floating structure leaves a type of vibe that nobody wants. Hey, did you know one of my treasure hunter traders is actually underwater? Let me find it. Let me see if I can find it. Like, two of them are both treasure hunters, and this one is just in water. I don't know why. Living its best life. Maybe in retrospect, I should have not done that, actually. Now I feel like a jerk. Hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up. We're supposed to be heading home, right? We could just take a shortcut. Face north like this. Yes. Ooh, I'm running to a forest though. I'm a little scared. Naturally, I'd be a little bit scared. Hold up. Go through here. Go through here. Yep. Give me a second too. Sorry. Bah. am I just walking top? Ow. Oh yeah, whatchamacallit. So yeah, you can set up a water wheel like here. I know it seems pretty small to set up a water wheel, but this is one of the few places. Because I think you had to find running water like this naturally. Which is kind of weird though. But I guess it's to prevent people from like, because I know you can use water buckets, and by default settings you can just like transport water, and it doesn't like exhaust the water block that you got it from, something like that. I'm gonna be weird at explaining things. Yeah. That's why they're still working on the rivers though for the game. I want actual rivers to come in Vintage. That'd be so cool. Nope. I think we should sleep the night though. Actually. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Where are we supposed to go? Home. Oh god. The trip home is always going to be the interesting one. Sure, let's just run through a forest and there's like a bear poking its head and it's like there's so many mushrooms too. Ugh, I'm distracted. But I must. Do I have space though? What do we think? We have space? I'm gonna say we do have space. Hey, there's always space for mushrooms, okay? I think where I live, I can find chicken of the woods as easily, and I think almond mushroom grows in this part of Toronto where I live, which is pretty cool though. I think I had the opportunity to taste chicken of the woods in my lifetime. Oh, thank you, Siri bot. For anyone that's getting to streams and stuff, Seribot is actually one of the bots I recommend. So you don't have to manually ban them and stuff. Yeah, super cool. Super cool. I just had to get home. Oh yeah. 12. I actually made psychedelic soup with some of the mushrooms I found in single player world. Did you make it with Liberty caps or the Fool's cap though? They're safe to eat. It's just, it's funny. I think I ate like an entire cooking pot's worth of like mushrooms. This was really early on in my single player world that you're seeing. But I was really hungry. And well, it was either I starved to death and I had to respawn, or do the funny thing. Get high. The wavy cap? Oh, that's funny actually. I had the Liberty cap. And you know what's funny? Oh wait. I was gonna say the wiki doesn't have itself updated. It does though. It just straight up doesn't tell you which mushrooms are psychedelic. Which is kind of evil, to be honest. Ooh. Ow. I need to make space. Sorry. Wanted to hold on to that. Oh, we can just break that. Make it more fun without playing a guide. Heck yeah. I think the handbook does a very good job of explaining what to do. I think the game is nice enough to tell you, because there's like multi-structure blocks. Like eventually, when you learning how to make steel and stuff, or like a beehive kiln, the game will show outlines of what to build. So it is more than nice enough to tell you, other than just survive your first few days. Ow. Ow. No, the ads, they got to us again. Streaming stuff? Oh, heck yeah. Okay, I'll get back to you in a bit, because actually not. So I'm just gonna read it. I had people tell me that I should stream my anxiety won't allow it. That's understandable though. But it doesn't hurt though. Oh yeah. I'm just gonna say this in my VOD too. I'll get back. My game's freezing. Okay. I don't think it's bad to stream and stuff. As long as you pick a game, you have fun, just be yourself. Just saying this for the VOD later on. I'll answer in about 10 seconds too. Blueberries. Hey, welcome back. So yeah, I was saying, it's understandable though. So, you know, no pressure. I suppose I feel that way too. But the way I got around it... Oh, sorry. Just give me a second. I'm trying to find the strawberry. Yep. I'd say just pick a game. Just be yourself. And I think most VTubers that I've watched are mute. So they actually use the same chat that their chatters will chat on. So there's that as well, actually. We're almost home though. Oh my gosh, I haven't seen this continent in a long while. Blueberries. I don't have space though, so I'm gonna avoid it. Yeah. I don't think streaming shouldn't be too hard. But again, no pressure though. That's understandable. But the way that I look at streaming is that apart from me letting me play any games that I want or anything that I'm currently interested in, I guess I get to meet people like you and like the few people that I know from beforehand, just tuning in and stuff. So you do find talking in Discord or not? Okay. I think I feel I'm on the same boat then. I mean, it takes a while for me to join Discord servers, quote unquote. I mean, I was playing Outlast with a way different friend group, and they turned out to be okay. And it's coming from someone who's been like, kind of kicked off Discord friend groups because I don't take sides and I'm more like the type of like person to just play and joke around with type thing. And something like that though. I'm not trying to dump you guys with that information, but hey, it happened. Yeah, so that's why starting this week, I want to start playing with you and then anyone that's interested as well. Oh, hold on. Silver. Can we use this as a electrum? But how do you make electrum? It's silver and gold. Unbiased and friend groups? Heck yeah. prawns, pickled olives. Ooh. I want to carry all of that, but I can't though. The woes of me not having enough storage space. I think the chest after this one would help me carry more. I just don't have iron. And there was one of that chests back at the trader, but I would have not bought the sword if I didn't do it. Pretty chill. Yeah. Yeah, that's why I'm excited to start playing with other people that aren't just my immediate friends, close few friends. Oh no, yeah, if you're still talking about streaming stuff, it lets you beat cool people though. I refuse to play Valorant because the people that play are weird. I don't think I play Valorant though. I mentioned it that I wanted to try it, but I was like, no. I did play it though, but I stopped playing it though because, it's not really my cup of tea anymore, to be honest. But hey, if you still play League and you still have fun, I mean, go for it though. I think I see it as a guilty pleasure and just kind of like a back and forth type thing. I don't crap on people, whatever games they play that I don't like. Something like that though. My wordings are so bad. This is why I'll never be a public defender or like an attorney. I'm glad League doesn't have voice chat because the few Discords I've joined has been really weird. Oh god. What, is it like people making out in like chat or something? Wait, doesn't League have a voice chat system? Unless I'm wrong though. I never played League, so I don't know how it works. Or can be ignored. Just hide chat, guys, and let them fume out, okay? Crash out. Sorry. Yes, it has voice chat but only group who connect with randoms. Ah, okay, got it. Because I was thinking of Overwatch. Because I know the voice chat system is that you have to join. So you don't just immediately hear people like blasting your ear off. Again, I never participated in voice chat though, in any online competitive game. I remember when... I can talk about that often. That's okay then. It's not too bad though. What, weird things? What, people just like... That's a wolf. Run away, Zaf. There's a wolf. A roof. A wolf. Sorry. It's kind of weird story. Okay, no problems then. Now, speaking of a story, not Vintage Story, but I think I want to start taking my VODs and like making clips. So I can post it to TikTok and stuff and people would find me that way. I haven't gotten around to it yet. I have, okay, because I'm paying for Adobe, right? Which is, bad. Considering whatever they're doing with like AI stuff and everything. But like, my muscle memory is way too ingrained in using Premiere Pro. And I don't feel like pirating because there's so many like horror stories of like info stealers. I just don't want that happening to my account though. So I had to do it the fair way at this point. Look at that, welcome home. God, I miss being home. Haven't seen my home in a while. And it looks like some of my crops are actually starting to fully grow, which is good. Because I want to start replacing them with different crops, actually. Some people trying to push AI and stuff. That's what I that's what I don't like about AI in general. It's annoying. It doesn't even work. And especially for like AI art and stuff. Oh yeah, the goats. So my first 2 goats over here are male. Then I think for every 2 or 3 females, there's 1 male. Something like that though. I'll build it another time. Actually, let's see. Let's put this away. We have a lot of dirt again. Look at the high fertility dirt. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like 5 stacks. That's a lot though. The jugs. I can put that in the kitchen. I can put this here. Put that there. I think I can put it there. Okay, anything treasure, I'll just put it here. It's fine. Wait, yeah, going back to Adobe Premiere Pro. It's way too integrated for me at this point to move away. It's kind of like how people don't like Windows but switch over to Linux. That's kind of the same thing too. Like I do know Linux, and the Vintage Story thing that you're seeing right now on stream, it's actually being hosted on a Ubuntu mini PC. This is actually not running on my main PC. That's why I can play with so much mods, because my PC doesn't have to render both as the server and as the game. Which is pretty cool. Pretty cool. I know, I'm a bit of a computer nerd. Actually. Sorry. Yep. Another cheese I can add here. Where's the cheese switch? Okay, let's just put the crates over here. Okay, that looks super cool though. And like maybe like crates like here for decoration. And maybe 1 more crate over here. Okay. And let's go feed the chickens too, actually. Welcome back home for me, actually. Oh, you guys haven't ate anything since I left. Okay, that's fine. Okay, I'll replace one of the storage vessels. This one is for salted meat, and this one is for cheese and bread. Cause they go together. Cause it's also funny. And I'll place a storage vessel maybe like around here. I want to decorate it so like that. That looks pretty cool. That goes hard. Okay. I can also put it here too, actually. Yeah. And for the bed, I'll pick this up. Look at that. Look at that, huh? Aged wooden bed. I also added a candle and a rug to make it look nice. Cool. Alright. We explored a lot, which is good. Cheese. New storage vessels. More food. Heck yeah. Can I recycle this back to hay? I can. Could I? It's just a knife though. I think the last thing that I'm probably gonna do before I'm done with streaming, because it looks like I can wake up early and just play and stream for a couple of hours, which is good. I like to wake up pretty early now. I don't like staying up too late into the night. I'm not young me anymore, guys. I'm becoming like an unk. An unk. Sorry. Yeah. Just gonna decide where I could put my sheep farm, actually. I can start building it. I'll do it another time though. You know, it'd be kind of cool. I have to dig so much dirt again if I want to have a sheep farm. Let me see if I can find a flat area that I could build on. Maybe like around here, actually, would be nice. Let's see if I'm in the mood for it, actually. Because I have the building materials and everything to do it. It'd be nice to set it up. But I think I'm gonna go with my guts and just probably round us up for today, actually. I did a lot of exploring, which is like what, almost 3 hours, 2 hours and a half, of just me walking around. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Sorry, I'm still debating if I want to build it. Like, I could just freestyle build it, actually. Now I'm thinking about it. Let's go build it, actually. If that's okay. Yeah, let's go build it. You know what? We ball. I think I have an idea of how to build it. I think I could just remember what I built in my other last world before I lost it. Yeah, let's do it. We might as well. What I want to talk about too. I bought some games on Steam, actually. I think one of them, I found like this really cozy burger fast food game called Galaxy Burger. You're basically managing like a burger restaurant and in like this outer space diner looking place. And the cool thing about the game is that you can play the game at your own pace. There's no like time limit. I suppose there is a time limit mode, but it lets you create order. It lets you make like orders and stuff. Like you can make burgers, milkshakes, fries, and other like food without like a time pressure thing, which is actually kind of cool. And it's priced at like 15 bucks Canadian, but I got it for like 51 51% off, which is kind of weird. 51% off, right? I also got this game made by the same developers of PlanetSide, which is like this which was this big free-to-play game. I think I played a bit of it when I was in high school, but they made like this awesome looking shooter game called Angels Must Fall or something like that, and it plays like PlanetSide and Halo. One of the early Halo games had a baby, and the cool thing about it is that you can play it offline like fully, which is actually kind of cool. PlanetSide 2. Oh my god. Oh hi, Mr. Fish. Welcome to the stream. Oh my gosh, you've been following since... Oh, I thought you were new actually. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Oh my goodness. The name seems familiar, but it's been a lifetime though, actually. I played PlanetSide when I was younger. I played PlanetSide 2, and that was peak. That's actually really funny. Yeah, I hope you're doing well. Happy Sundays, by the way. Oh, you just lurk? Oh. That's okay then. Well, hope you're doing well. I'm just playing Vintage Story, actually. I was gonna do something before I actually done streaming. I'm making a goat farm. Like a goat pen. Hey, get off here. I'm just trying to scare them. Sorry. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Yeah, PlanetSide's fun. They made a new first-person shooter called Planets Must Fall. It plays like PlanetSide, but you can play it offline with like AI bots that actually are really smart, and they actually like fight and heal. There's like space combat and stuff. It's pretty cool. Okay, let's go make some lanterns. I think we're able to make lanterns, right? How do you make it again? I forgot. How to make small lanterns. Okay, it's that. Okay, we need it for the goat farm. That's why I was trying to get it. Do we have candles though? I think we do. Okay. I got this. I think I got this. Oh. There we go. I don't know when I joined. Let me think. Have you played Stardew? I think I did actually. I think I was playing modded Stardew with my other VTuber bestie. Raineko or Neko. I don't know if that rings any bells, but I was playing modded Stardew with her a lifetime ago actually. Otherwise, it's been a lifetime then. I think so, because I remember playing Stardew as well with her or by myself. Yeah. Oh, sorry. I need to move my mic. Okay. Yeah, Stardew Valley. Yep. Stardew Valley is still one of the games I play. It's just not in my current current interest. I want to get back into Stardew, but like modded. Oh yeah, I have that too. Is the link even updated? I don't think it's updated actually. I need to fix that actually, but for now I have to do it manually. There we go. Sorry about that, actually. Oh, I need to see stream chat too. Oops. I think one of my first follows. I think you were actually one of the earlier followers. God, 4 years ago, this is crazy though. Actually, it's pretty crazy. Let's see. How did it work again? I got a new Discord server. I had two. Well, the one that I sent you the link is my second version, or like the current Discord server that I'm in. Yeah. Because the first one is a bit too chaotic and a bit too like, I guess like, that's about it actually. So I made a new one. It's the current one. It's pretty quiet though, but that's where you can reach out to me and stuff. You just want to talk, you just want to play games, which I'm gonna start doing so soon. Oh, yes. Watching on probably because of that, because I usually watch when I get a Discord ping. Oh, okay. Yeah. Because I set it up now so when I go live in a Discord server, there's like one ping that lets you know, hey, I'm live, come join. Cool stuff. Cool stuff. 1, 2, 3. I think I want to do the same thing. I want to do the same design. It's like a split barnyard type building. But obviously much bigger though, actually. Okay, I think I'm gonna do the same design then actually. Now I'm thinking about it. Okay, do you want a bigger field for them to eat? That should be reasonably big for the sheeps. That's fine. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ooh, we got an idea actually. I'm cooking. My noggin is actually working overtime. Ow. That actually hurts. My noggin's working overtime. I'm not a builder myself. I don't think I'll ever call myself the greatest builder that ever lived. But when I sense a good idea in my head while building, I'm gonna do it. We ball. Hold on. Let me see. Oh yeah, I need to give you the link. Oh yeah, I still have to figure this out manually too. Oh, did I give you the sapling wrong? Ah, I did. Okay, welcome back to the server. But yeah, I want to get back into Stardew. Modded or vanilla, it's fine by me. Right now I'm playing the game that you're seeing, Vintage Story. It's like it's like inspired by Minecraft, but it's like way more survival, realistic focused, and it's a pretty good game. You have to worry about hunger. You have to worry about like food spoiling, There's like different rock types. There's so many ores you can spend in the game. It's pretty cool. Oh, no, planks. Oops. Actually, let's do that then. I'll just cover the roof then. I played Vintage Story before. I have seen videos on it. You should get back into Vintage too, actually. Because they updated the game with a major update. They rework how blacksmithing works. I think they added a few more animals. I'm trying to remember what they added though. They added like, they reworked some of the animal models. It's a major update though. Yeah. It's pretty cool. What else? I need planks. Hold on. I need to borrow a saw. It's an ad break too. Hold on. I'll be back with you in a bit. Hold up. I want to see what's wrong with this though. Is it because it's like, it's not so bad. Oh, could I just not? But yeah, Vintage Story is really fun with the major updates and everything. I'm actually playing more than I've been playing this a lot recently. I think it's one of my top games that I stream lately as well, apart from like Helldivers. Zomboid I do play, and I still do. But yeah, I haven't actually touched Zomboid in a long while. And with your introduction in the Discord server, whoa, I might check that out. I should be pretty safe though. Let me check with my phone. Normally, I turned on a Windows lock on my PC. Fish. Oh my god, it literally me. I like fish. That's my VTuber animal, apart from a rabbit or bunny. Fuck the Stardew thing. It was probably Project Zomboid. Yeah. That I remember more, actually, per se. How many blocks was this? Where's the saw? Oh. There we go. I need more planks too. I need more logs. Yeah, I played a lot of Zomboid back in 2022. Yeah. Me too, actually. That's when like Build 41 was going crazy though. I love Build 41. I still think it's one of the best updates that Zomboid has done, like the animation rework. But Build 42 is also promising too, actually. Because, you know, animals, rework crafting, bigger map. That's quite a lot to ask for a game with like a small development team. Yeah. How much is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes. Oh. That's a pretty good introduction. Fish. Oh my god, literally me. Because I'm also a fish. Build 42 is harder and more realistic. I still think Build 41 is still big, even after Build 42 is fully released. I can back that up. That's actually true, because somebody actually backported all of Build 42, like the map, back to Build 41. They managed to add like the roof stuff too, which is kind of insane. Because that's the big difference with the maps, is that they added whatchamacallit, like more detailed roofs and stuff. Okay, minus the basements though, because obviously you can only find that in Build 42. Oh. Did you like my introduction? I think I told it about myself. Ah! Your name is Fish, your gender is clownfish. I think that's pretty cool. Short and simple. Straight to the point type thing. Yeah, straight to the point. Me like you though, so it stays. Oh. It's a 10 out of 10 introduction. Oh. Think. Okay. Build 40 Build 41 has some bunch of mods. My main issue with Build 42 is the strain mechanic, and it's not as OP in Build 41. You know what I do with Build 42, since that's the version I kind of moved on to? I basically make muscle strain almost like non-existent. Like I'll get it if my character fought too many zombies, but like not like after 5 zombies then my character decides to like, alright, I'm out, you know. Anyway, the combat too. I wish it stayed the same, to be honest. Yeah. Actually, hold on. We can just keep it like that. Okay, that looks better than nothing, to be fair. Is this actually taller? I know. My builds are not that inspiring. I'm not very good at building. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh. Somebody's gonna replace the mod to replace Build 42 combat system with Build 41. I honestly think probably there will be, actually. I think once after he gets out of Unstable, which should be coming out in the summer. Hopefully, it doesn't get delayed. Actually. Okay, that looks good by me. I'm gonna get the goats, actually. Let me put away the stuff, and then I think I want to work on the roofing. I think, yeah, I'm probably gonna use the grass roofing. Okay, that looks pretty cool. I'll still need that though. $20 for the game is insanely cheap. It is cheap. That's why I like the game. I think I got Zomboid for like $15 Canadian, which is, you know, pretty good actually for the mod support. goes on sale often. It does actually. That's what I like about Zomboid. It's already cheap with normal price. It's even cheaper when you get it as well. Shoot. Ow. You're not gonna target me, right? You're not that aggressive. Good. Okay, it's starting to go together. I don't know if the developer sell Blue Sky or whatever, but for the game at price, they were at my house when they're allegedly cooking. Exactly, though. You know what's up, though. You know, funny, for a game that had its development, I think, almost stopped because they broke into their apartment. Someone broke into their apartment and stole the laptop that had the original code. They were able to bounce back pretty quick. Hence, a Project Zomboid server on the Discord. I will probably set up one once build 42 is actually out of unstable. I don't want to set up a Zomboid server when the game is still in unstable, and then we lose like a lot of progress because they update the game and stuff, right? I'd be down though. Probably like semi-vanilla, so like no towns and stuff, no like modded towns and stuff, but like quality of life, new firearms mod would be kind of cool. So yeah, once build 42 comes out of unstable, we're gonna do it. A Zomboid server. I think since he just came back, what's I gonna say? I have like 3,500 hours in Zomboid. If that tells you everything, actually. I really like the game. Hence why the hours. Oh. Calling mod in common sense mod? Yep. I also used like a firearm mod just so... No, 3,500. Yeah. Most of it was single player, and some of it was in like PvE multiplayer with friends and stuff. Oh. I'm assuming you have more hours than me, but it's fine. Only... Yeah, only that much. Listen, I like Zomboid, but it's like Vintage. I can't play it forever, per se. Oh, yeah, that looks a bit better. Oh, okay. Wow, we got like 5,600 hours. You see, again, I don't play Zomboid forever. It is still one of my favorite games, though. Yeah. Oh. You probably remember every basement in Build 42. Unstable. I still haven't gotten my head around it. Okay. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna do the roofing. And I think I'm gonna be done with streaming for today. I'm feeling a bit tired. I might actually go outside to get some food too. And then wind down. And then schlep. Sleepy sleep. Where is the site though? I remember seeing a site. Where's my site, huh? Is it here? Is it there? Oh, I was looking for it. All of it is single player because I can't find multiplayer. Any multiplayer, plus I haven't played in Build 42. Oh. I think you're still waiting for it to come out of Unstable then, if that's the case. Okay, that makes sense. I played a bit of Build 42. I think I was playing it like a few days ago actually. I was just missing the game. And I don't want to like become too rusty, so I started playing it. Obviously, I haven't gotten far yet because I've been playing so much vintage. Yeah, understandable, and then mods take time to develop. You know what's one of my favorite modded maps? And Zomboid that the mod developer will basically release or update. Bedford Falls is one of my favorite modded cities. It's also kind of cool too because it's one of the first bigger maps that came out when Zomboid was like really early on. It's that in Raven Creek. Oh, no, was it Raven Creek? It was Raven Creek. It's like this giant city before Louisville as well. Oh. Oh, what? What it just butted me for? Raven Creek is good? Exactly, though. You know, it's one of my favorite bases in Raven Creek. It's like this clinic place. Who's shooting at me? Oh. Oh, the game froze. There's like this clinic place at the southern part of the city. It's like near the river and stuff. It's like near the checkpoint too. It's like far away from like zombies, but it's close enough for you to loot like nearby neighborhoods and stuff. And I think there's like a nearby Spiffos and a auto repair shop. If you know where that is, you have ball knowledge. That's crazy. Yeah. If you do though. What I also like, Grapeseed is one of my favorite maps. Oh, you don't play any maps? Oh, that's okay then. If we're talking about just vanilla maps, at least in Build 42, I think it's always gonna be Riverside for me. I could never survive long enough if I started in West Point. I'm just not good. Isn't it by the tunnel in the city? No, it's like near the checkpoint south of the center of the city, basically. The clinic place. Oh yeah, the cage. I need to basically put it back. Riverwood. Reminding me, what's Riverwood again? The name seems familiar. I can try looking it up real quick. Hold on. Let me look it up on my phone. Because I disabled the Windows key while streaming. Riverwood. Oh, God, I feel like I know what you're talking about, though. Oh, wait. Are you talking about Riverside? I think Riverside is probably what you're talking about then. Never really tried surviving Raven Creek before. I only had a laptop. Maybe I should give it a try. Ah, okay, Riverside then. You should give it a try though, Pelika. It's gonna be rough though if you spawn in downtown Raven Creek. There's just a lot of zombies. But if you can make it, I suppose. Ooh, compost. Well, that's good actually. Look at that. Huh? That's a misinput. It was a misinput. Misinput. You calm down. Sorry. I was thinking of that penguin clip. It was a misinput. Have you watched the Shakespearean version of it? I know. It's really funny though. It's like misinput but like in old English. misinput. You calm the F down. This was a misinput. It's a misinput. Send over that thing in the Discord. I will do it right now, actually. I think it's calm, right? What's the same side? Hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up. I had to open up YouTube. Sorry. I had an old friend who had like a Romanian teacher in my one of my college classes. He said YouTube like that though. YouTube. Sorry. Misinput. No, it's the English dub. Like okay, hold on. I'll put it in the media's channel. Ah, he beat me to it. That's okay. Thank you though. It was a misinput. Peace, sire. I want my daughter's down rate too low for that. A land title to her name at once. It's gonna be a lot of like roofing. I feel like I found a Japanese version of that video, but I could be lying though. Can you imagine it's like a really intense anime clip? That's crazy. Oh, Juno, this train is the most unpleasant. Hold up. Look at this goat farm. You know, there's a reason why I like this goat over the mouflon or the big sheep. Because like the males... Is that a male? Yeah. It's because they're the least aggressive goats. I mean, earlier in the stream, they were kind of mauling. They were goring me. But... Ow. Oh yeah, I have scaffolding, so it's okay. Who is your pre-made zombie saying look alike? My zomboid character? I'm not sure how to answer that though, because I guess the last character that I made. God, she's a girl though, but she's like a. She's redheaded and she wears sunglasses. I guess like a female version of like the Terminator, with red hair, because it made her into a police officer. I'm not sure if that answers your question though. Actually, yeah. Ow. Everything hurts in this game. Same when I just saved him. Is he like your John Project Zomboid person? John Project Zomboid. Oh. John Project Zombie is a great guy, even though he looks like a crackhead. I remember making Bob Newey from... Oh, that's peak. I caught that reference, actually. There was a Sims 1 mod for Build 41, I think. It's like the Town of Sims 1, but in Project Zomboid. Like I told Spider about it, which is another VTuber friend. Super cool too. She hasn't streamed in a while though. But I think she played the stream with it. Oh, it's an ad break in 5 minutes. Okay, cool. Anyways, yeah. I think she tried it at one point. Or my friend Spider tried it at one point. God, once build 42 drops, like unstable. It was so cool that I had problem connecting to the main. Yeah, that's kind of the only kind of bad part about it. But it's okay. I mean, send a pic of it of him in my Discord server. In my Discord server. He looks like a crackhead. He's so handsome for a crackhead. That's so funny. You call him a crackhead. I think, yeah, because I always play him. That's so awesome though. I'll send mine when I have the time though. Actually, literally all the characters I play are all females. Actually, I was gonna do a male one too. Once I got bitten, so I drank like all the alcohol that I had. Ew. Should have went in town blasting every zombie though. Take them down with you. Actually. Oh, we're almost done with the roof though. You know what I'm gonna do? Because I don't want bears climbing on that and killing my goats. I'm just gonna put another stone fence. Do you went in town like just killing zombies still before they take you down? Like bang, bang, bang. I did that for a multiplayer server with the British gun pack or something, firearms pack. I think I just went in town with an M60, just took down every zombie. I don't care why I play a song, how they looking fit to play out when I play them. Yeah. Actually, hold up, before I say that. I just don't want any wolves or like bears to try climbing. Also, when it's winter, the snow will actually pile up and they can escape that way too, which I don't really like as well. Always go out, you're either hilarious or very dumb, like breaking into a skyscraper and shooting all the zombies jumping out of the window. And jumping out of the window. No. There we go. How are the chickens doing actually? Good. Very good. Is this gonna break? Eventually. I think I have another site that I can use. Yep. That's gonna break. I have a mod where, how do we say this on stream, guys, huh? Without Twitch breaking me down. I have a mod where I can right click on myself or right click on the gun and just take the easy way out. Or go 200 kilometers down the road and crash into our car wreck. You know, that's actually not bad. Go out in style, I suppose. Oh yeah, I have a diving bot too. That's funny. Oh yeah, I was healing up. I need to pick another. You know what I like about this game? I just don't think I ever get bored, even though if it's like it seems like a task, like a chore that I have to do. I just don't get bored, which is good. I play games like COD or Battlefield. Um, there's different types of bored. I suppose that's how I describe it. It's like bored because like you're just grinding away, dying multiple over and over, just doing like really boring stuff. I think the first type of board is what I struggle with. Vintage, sure. I mean, a lot of the stuff you do is pretty much manual, but it pays off really quick though. Pays off really well. Sorry. Ow. What do we need? A site? In my single player world, there's so many cars everywhere. I have to travel like 100 tiles because my car broke down or crashed it and the engine broke. I had to go one until find a car and drag the loot back to base. Oh man. That's rough though. I think I had a vehicle pop its tires and I was like 500 tiles away from like a modded town. So, you know, obviously you had to do an emergency repair. I never had so much fun dragging a wheel on my character's inventory. And that's the reason why I carry spare tiles when I play Zomboid in any vehicle that I have, even if it takes up too much storage. That's that. Should make a knife too, actually. I might as well. What's the knife blade? This one, right? Also remember plummeting down a elevator shaft in an old factory, fracturing my leg and having to drive back to my base that was very far away. Oh man. Sounds really tough though. How far were you? Like, are we talking like across the map far, or is it just like long? This is just like a reasonable distance. Assuming that you didn't got the injuries or everything. Make a little safe houses in each city if it's in Louisville. That's actually a really good idea too. I started doing that around build 42 because I noticed a lot of the stuff that I wanted to do are like far away. There we go. We have another site. Yeah, I've been doing that too, and I always, if it's like a safe house that I have to make, I usually use a furniture to block the door where before I go to sleep. I do play with zombies that can open doors because, I don't know, I'm a bit insane. I also kind of like doing that too, actually, because it makes me more aware, like like a like a checklist of what to do before going to bed. Like getting to West Point from Riverside. Ooh, that is a pretty long drive, though. Oh, ad break. I'll be back in a bit. Let me just cut more grass. I designed safe house like reinforced house with enough supplies to survive for a bit, and overall comfy and useful when you get caught out in the blizzard. Oh man, you know what? I haven't even thought of that too, because I usually don't live long enough for winters, either because I die being silly. But no, that makes perfect sense though. And there we go. Look at this goat farm, huh? Look at that. Look at that goat farm. That's awesome, actually. Let's see if we can turn this back into blocks. Because I know you can feed goats grass. Yeah. That makes sense. Let me see if I can make torch holders. I should be able to make torch holders, right? If you design a safe house, you can fall back and not take chances with 50 zombies. That is so true. You think ahead more than me, actually. I guess I'm a bit more reckless, quote unquote, actually. What do I do? I can make a torch holder, right? Press 2 plates. Sure, I have time. Because I want more light for the animals. Because what happens is that if there's not enough light, they can actually despawn, which, again, I don't want that to happen. So I'm just going to do this. Do you have 2? You have 2. We need 4. Okay. It's about survival. Sometimes when I couldn't find a house, what I do, if I'm in the middle of a highway, right, which is still dangerous, I check the surroundings. I check it like 3 times, go to sleep, and like usually I'm fine. It's still pretty risky though, but if you play with a mod that lets you reinforce your vehicles and stuff, like adding like armor and stuff, you can actually just sleep just fine. Because the armor will just tank the zombie if it's like banging in your window, I think. Yeah. I think, you know what? Is it going up? Eh? What's the temperature goes up to? Okay. You can find Roselle electric thingies. Yeah. Defense looking thingies. I think I know what you're talking about though. Oh. Let me see if I could heavy hit it. Oh, my hammer broke. Well, that scared me. Then I have them mapped and noted to have an armchair and give normal quality sleep. I think in build 42 they started to have sleeping bags and stuff, which is actually really cool. It's hot enough. Oh, I think it is. Hold up. Yep. What I was gonna say. Running out of rain of thoughts, sorry. Hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up. Oh, this is dropping in temperature. Hold on. There we go. I miss playing Zomboid actually, because now we're talking about it. Just waiting for build 42 to drop. I really like the animal husbandry. I still don't like that you can't grow potatoes though all year around. That might be a sandbox settings I'm probably gonna just turn off. Because being able to grow potatoes is such a game changer for me. Because it guarantees me like food and stuff. But hey, you know. They want to play like Stardew, I suppose. Should be fine without... I thought I could just do that. Okay. Oh my god, I didn't notice you were live. Hi, Lexi, how are you? Welcome to the stream. I'm doing well, by the way. Just playing some vintage. I was actually blacksmithing stuff for a torch holder, a modded torch holder. Oh, thank you so much. Hi, Lexi. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, doing great. Thank you for the stretch too, and also say hi to Mr. Fish. Long time lurker, viewer, gamer, girl boss type person. Oh yeah, I was actually mentioning you for a bit early on stream. You were I missed you, by the way. Normally you'd stream during the weekends and stuff, but I suppose life got busy. But I hope you're doing well, by the way. Look at that. You get 2? Oh, I'm superior to you. Oh, yeah. He's just They're just joking, by the way. Or are they? Sorry, I was another sir for a wedding and I brought that up in passing, but I was driving all weekend. I'm back. Welcome back, by the way. Oh my god. I missed you. That's where you might be offline for a long, long time. No, but you did mention a wedding though, actually. Hope you had fun though. I mean, yeah, with weddings and stuff. Yeah. I need a model for my juniors. I got a feeling for going down here. Okay, well, happy affiliate actually. I might stop by to say hi to you and give you a sub probably. I don't stay up super late though per se. But I'm happy for you. Oh my god. I missed you for like half a lifetime actually. I know that sounds really flattering. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah. I'm actually just winding down on stream actually. I might play for like a half a day in the game. Yeah. I actually started streaming around 12 p.m. EST, so like 4 hours ago. Something like that though. But yeah, I need to show you what I've been working on. Um let's go sleep for the night actually. Let's do that then. I'll give you a tour what's happening in my world. Hold on, hold on. About how many hours? I think Lexi's been streaming for a year? Something like that. I mean, they're not corporate, they're indie. Blah. Next 30 minutes. Oh. Got it, got it, got it. It should be pretty easy though. I think I've done it. Streaming for 3 to 4 more. Ah, okay. Sorry. Wrong info, guys. My wife called. You can all, you know what? You're cool. You know what? Here we go. It works. Oh yeah, they were playing a different game too. They also play Vintage as well. And I think some other survival game. Yay. Lexi's super fun, actually. She interacts with people. That's just like me. I think she's doing an open lobby now for that game. I think they also mentioned Helldivers too. I think special treatment. I think you have to ask her. Oh yeah, hold on, Lexi. I need to show you my Vintage Story world. Look at this, huh? I'm not sure if you've seen the house, but look at this house, huh? I built this. There's beams and stuff, and it's like different types of blocks. How everything that works and you have to ask me real nicely. I don't know actually. Wait, let me come back to that. Look at this. I'll give you a tour of my house. Look at this. I got scrolls and books for the lore. I got a painting. Thank you, by the way. I'm still showing the house though. Here's my kitchen. I got fire clay ovens. I got storage vessels here. Cooking pots. Look at my cellar too, huh? Look at that. Look at that. This is where I store stuff. I actually found blue cheese from like an underground cellar while trying to find for like magnetite. Normally you can't find them naturally as loot, but it's really cool. I have a lot of food. Yeah, it's pretty. That's my cellar. An interior decorator? I am not an interior decorator because I was gonna show you my second floor. The average adult male living setup. 2 beds and a table. I got this aged wooden bed on stream actually. You're super cool. Well, you have the Zafy treatment. You're missing the extra for that one. I'd prefer a PC. PC in front of the bed. But look at this though. I got an aged wooden bed. Too cluttered to be honest. What is too cluttered? I think it's ruining the feng shui for Eyeless actually. I think they're a very feng shui type of person. Also, here's my blacksmith area. Look at that. I'll show you inside of this too. They're the best one. Aged wooden. Yep, that lets you sleep for almost 10 hours. Here's my blacksmith area though. This is where I store my ores, spare tools. I got a lot of molds. I need an aquarium. I can make a fish pond if that helps. And it's my outdoor spinning area. Look at that. Huh? Let's see. Central fire pit. Is there a vanilla way to move fish? No, actually. You can do it the really long way of just kind of making them swim. I did install a mod where you could like scoop up fish with a bucket, which is kind of funny, kind of like Minecraft. There is a mod like that. It's called Fishy Buckets. But yeah, here's my foraging area. Look at that. Look at that, huh? I got my bellows, my forges. I found some sturgeon I don't want to endanger. They're sturgeons, right? You're right, though. Oh my god, fish. Oh yeah, this is for Mr. Fish. Look at you, huh? You're in my game. You play Vintage Story, huh? That's you. That's tragic. I found some sturgeons I don't want to kill. I'm going to put a fish tank because endangered. They are endangered. And I'm weirded out by the people that actually like eating their eggs though. If you kill that onto no real. Hey guys. Lexi's a super cool person. But anyways, hold on, hold on. Here's my storage house. This is where I store my stuff. And look at this, huh? I got like rows of chests over here. And you know what's the most expensive part about this build? The lanterns. I think I wasted like 2 times the 120 copper ingots to basically make these. But anyways, this is my storage house. I store my stuff here. Like seeds, I think. They are though. That's why I have a mod to make plate molds. Like this. I just pour it. Very nice. Yeah, here's my storage house. I'm sure you have seen the farm. They're almost done. They're almost ready for harvesting. But yeah, it's my chicken farm actually. Look at them. Look at this polos, hermanos. Huh? Sorry, I watch a lot of Breaking Bad. It's a dual chicken coop farm because on the other side, it's also another chicken farm. And then the thing I was building before you hopped on is a goat farm. And this is the goat that I recommend getting because unlike the 2 other goat species, the males don't actually attack you. They just run away. Unless you hit them, they will hit you back. KFC farm. There will be a KFC farm later on. But yeah, they're called the valet goat. Yeah, you can see it on stream. A valet goat. I think the only bad part, if you want to know that, is that they take 5 more days for babies to like come out of them. But I'll take not getting gored and waiting 5 more days. Yeah, look at that. So in each goat pen, there's like 1 male and 2 females. And if I see more in the wild, I'll drag them here. Because unlike pigs, goats can only give 1. I think I've seen 2 in other people's stream, but it's only like been 1 baby. Which means getting cheese and milk is gonna be really tough. But that's okay. I'm just being exaggerating over here. Oh yeah, I also got a full set of iron armor. Not iron armor, but brigandine armor. Huh? I also got this sword too. I got this from a luxury trader. Look at the aura walk. Huh? Look at that. Yeah, look at this sword. It's a Forlon S-Stock. It actually deals as much damage as a iron sword. But I got this for 34 gears, which I had exactly. And I was recommended to buy it on stream, so I got it. The only bad part about this is that once this break, it's Jover for me. Drip is forever though. Frame and display it. I think once you get to like 10 durability, I'll hang it up then. Actually. Also need to repair my leather armor. It survived hell. I think I can close that. That's fine. There we go. Flexing on us with drip. Hey, I have drip. Okay, if I remove my armor, right? And my mask. Look at that mad drip. Look at this. I have like rusted chain, like something on my wrist. I got the temporal amulet. And I think it gives light and temporal stability because I think it's a mod that I installed. And I got mad ass drip on the back too. Okay. Let me put away stuff because I'm actually quote unquote done with stream. But I'm just gonna put away stuff though. Hold on. I don't wanna go yet. But I've been streaming since like 12 p.m. my time. And I can't stream for more than 4. I get tired super easily. Look at that. Yeah. Okay. I think actually that's about it then. That's really fun. Okay, for a recap, since you guys joined like after halfway of stream, what I basically did, I traveled about 15k blocks. I was able to find a dungeon that got me mad drip. I was able to find a luxury trader. I think this is the one, right? The artisan trader, I think. No, this was the guy that got me it. Yeah. And I found a treasure map that leads to like a modded dungeon. That'll do. And oh yeah, for anyone that probably sees the other X, this is a halite quarry. And for anyone that plays this game, halite is the salt block. It's the one in the treehouse. Yeah. It's one of that too, as well. I was gonna do this on stream, but it's like 30k blocks, by the way. So I ain't gonna do it. I didn't do it. So I made a roundabout trip back to home. You can see I have so much resources in your home. It's crazy. Salt is very useful. It is very useful. And I just spent the stream building the goat farm. Okay. I don't want to go yet, but that's about it. I'm tired. Guys, please let me go. Cut the shackles. Please. I'm joking. Okay. That's about it. For anyone that wanna do something on this stream, Lexi's, again, I think she said she got her affiliate. So I'm gonna give her another shout out too, because she's awesome. Oh, I didn't mean to add that for that. I think they're gonna play a Cult of the Lamb. I think they're still working on and making it so people can join. But yeah, since I'm ending my stream, then I don't think I'd be able to raid them. I'm just gonna give him a shout out. She's pretty cool. And yeah, Cult of the Lamb. Forget. I like that game, actually. I didn't got to explain that a lot. Alright, 20 minutes. 12 minutes. I'm gonna watch to flex my greatness. You should. You did it for me. Now pass on the legacy to her. Oh yeah, this week I'm gonna start playing with people outside of stream. I still don't know what games to play, but again, in my Discord server, just tell me a game name. And I'll play with you guys. Yeah. Because I'm having a good experience this week playing with other people that aren't my immediate friend groups. It's quite looking up. So just reach out to me on Discord. Let me know what play. I think I'm free around Thursday, Fridays, maybe Tuesdays too. Yeah. Project Zomboid. I want Build 42 to come out, if that's okay. Unless you want to do like unstable Build 42. I'll think about it though. But yeah. Okay, I'm done. I'm tired. Wait, hold on. Let me sit down. You can sit down in this game, right? I forgot about that. Look at that. Oh yeah. Mood. My character scratching his head. Okay. I think actually that's about it for me. Thanks for watching me, guys. That's pretty cool. You guys want to keep in touch with me? Wait, the link. Damn it. Oh, wrong link. Sorry, my wife called, guys. The link doesn't work because I still have to update it. Rah. Actually, hold on. No limit. Why I just do that then? Okay. If you want to keep in touch with me, just join the Discord server. You can chat with me, try to play games with me, or just annoy me. That works too. Okay. You guys have a good day. And I'll stop by Lexi's stream too. Cult of the Lamb is something and I don't pass up. I don't think I'll play, but I'll probably just watch and chat then for a bit. Bye guys. I'll see you around.